Map to grow presence. How to gain respect at work. Before starting the video, if you are new here, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon. Are you struggling to gain respect at work? It can be tough to feel like you're being taken seriously when you're just starting out or when you're in a lower position than others. But there are things you can do to make sure you're respected by your colleagues and superiors. In this video, we'll explore some of the best ways to gain respect at work. By the end of this video, you'll have a better idea of how to make sure you're respected by those around you. 1. Be on time. If you want to gain respect at work, one of the most important things you can do is be on time. Showing up late for meetings or deadlines reflects poorly on you and your work ethic. It also sends the message that you don't respect the time of others. If you're regularly late, it will be hard to earn the respect of your colleagues. One way to avoid being late is to give yourself plenty of time to get ready in the morning and get to work. Make a point of setting your alarm earlier than you need to so that you have a cushion in case there are any unexpected delays. If you can, try to arrive at work a few minutes early so that you can get settled in and start your day on time. If you do find yourself running late, make sure to apologize to whoever is affected by your delay. Let them know that it won't happen again and take steps to make sure that it doesn't. Tardiness is a habit that's easy to fall into, but it's one that can damage your reputation at work. Be mindful of the impact your actions have on others and make an effort to be punctual from now on. 2. Do your job and do it well. If you want to earn respect at work, you need to focus on doing your job and doing it well. That means being reliable, putting in the effort, and meeting deadlines. It also means going above and beyond when it comes to your work. Showing that you're dedicated to your job and that you're good at what you do will help you gain the respect of your co-workers. 3. Be a team player. In order to gain respect at work, it is important to be a team player. This means being willing to work with others towards a common goal and being cooperative and supportive. It also means being able to take direction from those in charge and being able to work well within the structure of an organization. Those who are team players are typically respected by their colleagues for their willingness to contribute to the success of the team. 4. Be positive. Negativity breeds contempt, so it's important to be positive if you want to gain respect at work. Whether you're dealing with difficult clients or challenging projects, maintaining a positive attitude will show that you're up for the task and inspire others to follow your lead. Here are a few tips for staying positive at work. 1. Find the silver lining. When faced with a difficult situation, try to find the positives. This will help you stay calm and focused and see the challenge as an opportunity to grow and learn. 2. Don't take things personally. If someone is being difficult or making demands that seem unreasonable, remember that it's not about you. They may be having a bad day or be under a lot of pressure themselves. Try to empathize and be understanding. 3. Practice gratitude. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect on what went well. This could be something as simple as completing a project on time or getting praise from your boss. Focusing on the good will help you maintain a positive outlook even when things are tough. 5. Take initiative. In order to gain respect at work, you need to take initiative. This means being proactive and taking charge when no one else is. It means having the courage to speak up and offer new ideas, even when you're not sure if they'll be well received. It means taking on responsibility and owning your mistakes. People who take initiative are seen as leaders, even if they're not in a formal leadership position. And while it can be scary to put yourself out there, remember that you won't get anywhere by playing it safe. The more you step up and show what you're capable of, the more respect you'll earn from your colleagues. 6. Value others' opinions. In order to gain respect at work, it is important to value others' opinions. This means that you should listen to what others have to say and take their input into consideration when making decisions. Additionally, try to avoid putting down or belittling others' ideas. Instead, show that you are open-minded and willing to consider different perspectives. By doing this, you will demonstrate that you respect your co-workers and value their opinions. 7. Communicate effectively. One of the most important things you can do to gain respect at work is to communicate effectively. This means being clear and concise in your communication and making sure that your message is received and understood by your colleagues. It's also important to remember that effective communication is a two-way street, so make sure that you are open to hearing feedback from others and taking on board what they have to say. By doing this, you will show that you value their input and that you are willing to work together to find solutions. 8. Don't gossip. Gossiping is one of the quickest ways to lose respect at work. It creates an environment of mistrust and can make people feel uncomfortable. If you gossip, people will think you cannot be trusted with confidential information. If you want to gain respect at work, avoid gossiping altogether. So, there are many ways to gain respect at work. but it ultimately comes down to being a good employee and being someone that others can rely on. If you work hard and show that you're dedicated to your job, then people will naturally start to respect you. Additionally, try to be a team player and help out where you can. This will also make people see you in a more positive light. Finally, don't be afraid to speak up when you have something valuable to say. This will help show that you're confident and knowledgeable about your work, both of which are qualities that earn respect. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.